Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Today we hit 300 pounds. 300 pounds. I failed this last week. I failed 300 pounds for 3. And we're going to get 300 pounds for 3 off the floor today. Just watch and wait and see. 300 pounds is coming off the ground. I'm a little nasally, but I'm feeling a lot better. I have a 2-year-old watching me. How old are you? She's ignoring me. Okay, anyways. Last week was tough. I failed bench last week, and I think it was my 300 pounds last week. But today we are going to hit 300 pounds. We are going to hit what is programmed today. Oh, she's fine. She's got it. But I'm feeling strong. After my first set, I feel strong. It's just like I gotta get back into the groove of things because I haven't been working out since I've been sick. So let's get into it. Look, that's you. That's you. I made the mistake and I jumped too high, I feel like. So I'm using Load the Bar app. And it gives you the option to put the total weight that you are going up to, and then it will do your warm-ups. I honestly think a man made this. Okay, it made me jump from 70 kg, which is 154 pounds, all the way to 110 kg, which is 242 pounds. Usually I do 135, and then I go from 135 to 185. Then I go from 185 to 225 to 225 to 275, and then 275 to 300. Now, maybe this is just something for me to think about, because I'm like, now I'm about to go to 275, and then after that, it's 300 pounds. And you know what? It's so funny because when I went up to pull it, in my mind, as I'm pulling it, I'm like, this is heavier than I know it to be. And guess what? It was heavier than I knew it to be. I just looked at the kgs. I'm like, I'm just following the plan. It has like the numbers, but it also has the pictures. And I'm looking at the picture. I'm like, okay, let's go for it. No, Labria, don't go for it. Don't go for it. Okay. So now I'm about to go. That was just 214 pounds. Now I'm about to go to 275 pounds. For one. Okay, let's go. 4. Let me tell you something. Those jumps actually were great. I'm not gonna hold you up. After pulling 275 pounds, I low-key feel like I can pull 315. I'm not going to do that. That's not what I said. I said I can feel like I can pull 315 pounds. So I definitely have 3 300s in the tank, period. I'm redeeming myself from last week because that was a hot mess. Y'all know my meet is coming up, as I say in every video. And my goal, I think I said my goal is around, I think I said like 320, 330 for my deadlifts. I have to go back and look. But around that range. I am super excited about this meet to see how I'm going to perform. My goal is to like kill it, period. Is to go in there and do what I've been doing in training. And really, I see the competition just showing the work that I've been putting in every single day up until the point of the competition. So I am super excited. This session, because of those big jumps, this session is going by faster than I thought. Rest time, is a little longer, but I am feeling strong, definitely stronger than last week. That's why I'm like, I think it was my period. You know what I'm saying? I think it was Miss Luteal in my period just playing with me. Let's go, Carrie. No, let's go. I want to say, like, let's go manhandle this 303 pounds. But I'm not a man. But let's go do business. There we go. Let's go do business. I'll be right back. Oh, come on, strong. Come on. One more. Oh, wait. It's all discombobulated over here. Welcome to this side of the internet. I felt so strong. Definitely stronger than last week. That felt so good to pull. Do you hear me? Felt so good to pull. I felt strong. My weak point on my deadlift is pulling the bar up. So the part where I'm getting the weight off the floor, that's my sticking point. And I think that went really well. I was strong. My coach said the goal is to get as tight as possible so that so as I'm getting tight, the weight should be coming off the ground. So I feel like that I did that on my first rep. The second rep's debatable. So that is going to be my thought process going into these next 2 sets, is making sure that I am tight so that the weight is already up and I'm just executing. Because once I get the weight off the floor, it's over. Like, that's all I need is to get the weight off the floor. So that's when I'm going in. But that felt very strong. I haven't even looked back at it. Hold on. I'm back. I think that those last 2 reps, it doesn't look like I'm using my back, but it looks like I'm standing up before I pull it all the way up, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna try to not do that, because I usually don't do that. I don't even know where that came from. So mindset going into the next set is definitely different. So we're gonna see in real time me making those changes to perfect my deadlift. I think I have a very strong deadlift, but I also think there's room for improvement. So I'm definitely going in to correct a few things that I saw that we just talked about. I'm not in the middle of the camera. Sorry. That I just talked about. And then I go from there. All right, let me stop talking and actually go lift. All done. So I think the audience of that 3-row really gave me the fuel that I needed to get that last rep up. She was watching me on my last set, and you know what? I needed that. I need a little oomph, because that last set was something vicious. So I'm gonna insert a hand clap because I did that. That's a PR. Hitting 3 sets of 300 pounds, 3 sets of 3 reps of 300 pounds is a PR. and we're gonna take it and we're gonna freaking celebrate it. Thankfully, we only have a 1 back down set of 4 225 pounds paused, because that helps with that sticking point of getting the weight off the ground. So we are going to knock that out. I feel strong. It's like I got my mojo back. I was feeling weak last week. I was in my feelings. I was almost crying, emotional. Now your girl is back. Now I got my strength back. Now it's on and popping. You know what I'm saying? So let's knock this out. Yeah. Let's knock this 225 pounds out, and then I will be back. Sheesh. I feel so strong. Definitely better than last week's session. Overall, I'm feeling really good going into this next competition. And like I was saying earlier, I'm excited to see what I do on the platform. Now, my body is cooked. It is ready to go get in that Epsom salt bath. Let me tell you something about it. An Epsom salt bath. Those are the key to recovery. Let me tell you something. Epsom salt baths has been the number one, top 2, and it ain't number 2. It has been the one thing, the number one, not the only thing, but the thing that has helped me recover fast. Sleep, okay, we can't argue sleep is number 1, but Epsom salt, like, it helps tremendously, especially after heavy lifts. So I will be doing that tonight. It is time to go get some work done. I have a meeting. So I will see you in the next video.